Hello students, today we are going to start topic error from the unit 1 class 11th, which is very important for the HTET, CTET, DSSB and also very important topic for the JEE and the NEET and those students who are in the class 11th. And one question must be come from this topic always, and here we will discuss only those things which is related to the error as the point of the question paper like HTET, DSSB and the JEE NEET etc. So first we take absolute error. So what is the absolute error? This is the difference between the mean value and the measured value of the physical quantity. It represented by the delta x. If we consider x bar is the mean value and the xi is the quantity measure, then delta xi means absolute error. Absolute error is given by the mean value minus me quantity which we have. So x bar minus में xi, it may be positive or the negative, but if we take mode of delta xi, then it always be positive, right? Second is mean absolute error. What is the mean absolute error? It is the mean of value of the all absolute value. Means you can say that it is the mean of the delta xi. If we have the delta x1, delta x2 and it is up to the delta xn, then we have the mean value of this represented by the delta x bar, and this will be equal to delta x1 delta x2 plus and so on plus delta xn divided by me n. It gives the value of mean absolute error. Okay, so now this will be equal to 1 by n summation I equal to 1 to n delta xi. And if we want to represent the final result of this physical quantity, and then this physical quantity is represented by the x, and x is given by the x bar plus minus delta x bar. Delta x bar is the mean absolute error and the x bar is the x bar is the mean value. X bar is the mean value and the delta x bar is the mean absolute error. And next is relative error represented by the delta x. Delta x is given by the delta x bar divided by my x bar, means you can say that it is the ratio of mean absolute error to the mean value of the physical quantity. Next is the percentage of the error. Then percentage of error we will find out by the relative error. So it can be given by the relative error into may 100. So we can write delta x bar divided by x bar into 100 gives the percentage of the error, right? Next, now we take an example for that. Diameter of thin wire measured by the screw gauge as d1 equal to 2.04 mm, d2 is 2.06 mm means millimeter, d3 is 2.08 mm, d4 is 2.07 mm, d5 is 2.05 mm. It means we have 5 physical quantity d1, d2, d3, d4, d5. So first we find out mean of this diameter, and this will be given by d1 plus d2 plus d3 plus d4 plus d5 divided by 5. So we can write 2.04 plus 2.06, 2.08 plus 2.07 plus 2.05 and divide by 5, right? Then this will become equal to here 2.06 mm. We have this value. Okay, so we can write d bar means mean value of the diameter. This will be equal to 2.06 mm, right? Now we will find out absolute error, and absolute error we know that represented by the delta d, and delta d is given by the d bar minus me d. So here we have the number of the value of this physical quantity as the diameter. So delta d1 equal to d bar minus d1, delta d2 d bar minus d2 and so on. So now here we will put this value, then this will be equal to 2.06 minus 2.04. This will be equal to 0.02 mm. Okay, this is the delta d1 and delta d2. Here we have now 2.06 minus 2.06. This will be equal to 0. Next we will get similarly minus 0.02 mm, and next minus 0.01 mm, and next is 0.01 mm, right? All these are absolute error. Now we will find out mean absolute error. Mean absolute error we will find out by taking the mean of all these values. So delta d bar, this will be equal to delta d1, but here we will take the mode. Mode means always we will take the positive value of here. Suppose this is the negative, but when we put here, then this will become positive value, like delta d bar, this will be equal to 0.02 plus 0 plus, now this value is negative, but here we have the mode, so this will become positive. So 0.02 and plus 0.01 plus 0.01, right? So divide by 5, then this will be equal to 0.06 divided by 5 and delta d bar, this will be divide कर दीजिए इसको, then this will become equal to 0.012 mm, right? This is mean absolute error of this diameter. Relative error we know delta d bar divided by d bar, so 0.012 divided by d bar we have 2.06, so 2.06, this will be equal to 0.0058. Now percentage of error delta d bar divided by d bar into 100 means you can say that relative error into में 100, so 0.0058 into 100, so this will become equal to 0.58 percentage. Now if we want to write the true diameter, then this will be given by the d bar plus minus delta d bar we have 2.06, then plus minus delta d bar we have 0.012 in mm. This is our answer with all error, absolute error, mean absolute error, relative error and the percentage of error, right? Now we take another example. The time period of the oscillation of a simple pendulum is recorded as 2.56, 2.62, 2.70, 2.58, 2.45 respectively. Find the time period, absolute error and the percentage of error, right? So first we will find out mean value of this time period. Suppose this time period is represented by the t, then t bar is the mean value. So first of all यहाँ पर अब हमें again and again we will not represent t bar is the mean value and delta d bar is the absolute mean value error. Okay, you can do easily now. So फटाफट से इसको करते हैं. So first of all mean value of this time period, this will be equal to 2.56 plus 2.62, 2.70, 2.58 plus 2.45 and divide by 5. Then this will be equal to 2.58, right? Second, now delta t bar. So delta t bar, how can we write? By the delta t1, delta t2, delta t3, delta t4, delta t5, right? And this will be equal to t bar minus t1, t bar minus t2, t bar minus t3 and t bar minus t4, t bar minus t5, right? and then we get the value when we put all these value t bar and t1 and similarly t2, t3, t4, t5, then we get the value 0.02 second and 0.04 second minus 0.12 second and 0 and 0.13 second. राइट. नाउ डेल्टा टी बार इन सब का क्या ले लेंगे हम मेन. सो 0.02, 0.04 plus this value will become positive because here we take a mode of all these value. So 0.012 plus 0.13 and divide by 5, then this value will become equal to 0.062 second. Right. Now टाइम पीरियड टी की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी अब हमारे पास, टी बार प्लस डेल्टा टी बार एंड हेयर पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव. टी बार वी हैव 2.58, सो 2.58 पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव 0.062 second. Right, this is the true value of the time period. And now relative error. This will be equal to delta t bar divided by में t bar. So this will be equal to 0.062 divided by 2.58. Right, and when we solve it, then we have value 0.024. This is the relative error. Right, and then percentage error, then delta t bar divided by t bar into 100. So this will be equal to 0.024 into 100. This will become 2.4%. Right. So these are two examples which are related to the absolute error, percentage of error, relative error and the true value of the physical quantity. Right. इस वीडियो में आज के लिए इतना ही. If you like it then subscribe my channel. Thank you.